Happy Monday, sis. I got my water and a splash of apple cider vinegar. Ready for our chat today. So let's start this work week standing strong against the herd, protected by spiritual armor made of clarity and a shield branded with a larger vision of your life. But ready to put on that Vaseline and take them earrings off as necessary. So, you're sick and tired of feeling stuck in your career. And now you're itching to tell your boss and lazy coworkers to kiss you with a Lord split you? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 most important things you must do if you hate your job and feel stuck. Just so you don't feel lost, in the last week's video, I introduced the concept of standing proud as a black sheep and walking what I coined a deeper path, D-P-P-E-R. Walking this path creates a larger vision of your life that becomes your spiritual armor and shield and prepares you to battle the voices and opinions of what I call the herd. Who, us? Yes, y'all. The herd are all voices of judgment made up of your strict parents and, in my case, immigrant mother, your own shiggity experiences, some of your family, some of your friends, and even some of your coworkers. They forever try to keep you playing small in life and talking you out of your dreams. It is very important that you don't ignore them, but you acknowledge them, and then you dismiss them. Feeling stuck and frustrated sucks. I was so stressed out. I remember I couldn't even get to work on time to save my life. I had a short temper with people and I just didn't care anymore. You may be like me and do just enough to not get fired, but deep down wishing they would fire you. It wasn't until I started accepting that I was just different. And I didn't want to spend my work days complaining every day like everybody else. See, once you start walking this deeper path, you'll feel empowered and inspired to finally make a decision to stay at your job with a new perspective, or you'll create an inspired action plan so you can get the hell out of there. Well, Black Sheep, the first goal on a deeper path is to discover. Meaning, discover what you're being called to do or to be. The following 5 steps will help you do just that. These steps will help you align your intention to ask questions with your focus to receive the answers, all while offering you some relief from feeling stuck. I'm sharing you what worked for me. My tip is to grab a journal and jot down your initial thoughts. All right, it's time to begin building that spiritual armor with some clarity in your life. Number 1, decide if you hate your job or if you just hate going to work. You may be like me and got used to hearing people complain about how hard their jobs are, and they talk smack about the people at work and the company they work for. They just grateful to have a job, right? And to provide for their families, right? But what if the soul of you is requiring you by nagging you every day to do more and that you can be more? Well, Aku, what is be more? Well, think about it and decide if it's your company that gets on your nerve, an insecure boss, unappreciated workload, or good for nothing coworkers, or do you just hate going to a 9 to 5 and you want the freedom to work for yourself? If the answer is yes for the first one, and you may just be ready to move departments or to another company, but in the same field. But if you are answering yes to the second one, then that means that you want a whole new career that requires a mental and spiritual shift. Number 2, be okay with who you are and where you are. The fact that you attracted this video in your life means that you are seeking answers to questions you've been asking for years. Don't beat yourself up feeling like you wasted time. Don't blame yourself for what you didn't know before. You are exploring now, and there are no accidents, only opportunities to learn and grow. Yeah, but you should have been a doctor. You're making your Nigerian parents look bad. They can't brag about you, girl. Well, sorry. They wanted me to be a pediatrician, but I didn't even like kids. I have one life to live, and I must live it on my terms. So shut up. Which brings me to the third thing you must do. Number 3. Forgive yourself and other people's opinions. Forgiveness is not about forgetting wrongs, but it's about freeing yourself from the shackles of resentment. It's not about them. It's about you. I had to forgive myself for staying in a toxic relationship for too long. I had to stop blaming him and wasting more time being bitter. Take back control of your time and energy. You still have the rest of your life. It's not over. This next step is where things get powerful, and I mean real deal Holyfield. Number 4. Set an intention to discover your passion or your purpose. We got 100 different things going on every day, so your intentions, although filled with the greater good, can get lost in the shuffle of life. So let's not treat this like Sunday service where you forget everything by Monday. Write your intention down right now. Declare to the universe or your God or your higher power of choice that you want to answer what has been divinely seeking and calling for you. Yeah, okay. See you and your BFF Jack Daniels at happy hour, girl. We gonna drink and complain about the same old shiggity. So what if I do? It won't be a perfect transition, but I'll keep practicing to get better so I can shut y'all up. Number 5. Praise your progress to fuel the success of your intention. Look, sis, you've come a long way. How soon we forget the progress we've made to get this far. Remember when you graduated? Remember you gave birth to them real live children? Remember you got through that relationship or marriage in one piece? Remember you survived that surgery and how you felt when you realized you lost a few close to losing your life pounds? You get them any way you can. Remember how nervous you were to interview for that job you have right now? And the moment they called you, how happy you were to find out that you got offered the position? Look, if you accomplish 1, 2, all this stuff, you can definitely begin to walk this deeper path and feel empowered and motivated that you will succeed. Yeah, but you gained a lot of weight though. Shut up. Y'all were good to keep me from touching a hot stove. But now it's just time to shut up. Look, whatever the herd is whispering to you to keep you playing small in life, it's time to tell them thanks, but no thanks for their feedback. If you are still watching this video, it's because you were being called to receive the answers that you've been asking. There are no accidents in this perfect universe, only opportunities for growth. I hope this video has served you by helping you become a little more clear about your intention and relieves you of the stress of feeling like you are stuck with no way out. Walking a deeper path means making peace with where you are and forgiving yourself from feeling like you made so many wrong decisions. You can set a new intention to seek more answers while reminding yourself of the strength you have to succeed. As a result, you'll feel lighter in your spirit and hopefully, not as stressed about your job this week. So what now, Aku? Okay, 4 things to do right now. The first thing is to journal your responses and thoughts around the 5 things I suggested today. So you can always remind yourself of your greater good when you are feeling down and out. Second, leave a comment below about your thoughts and other video ideas that you would like me to cover. I personally respond to as many comments as possible. Third, click the email link in the descriptions to receive a free infographic called the 10 Commandments of a Black Sheep at Work. And all you have to do is enter Infographic Request in the subject line of the email, and I'll send it to you. If this video has helped you feel just a little bit better, please like and subscribe and share with your friends or coworkers, those 1 or 2 folks who you know have been feeling just as shiggity as you have. Next week, I'll talk about how to create an epic journal so you can have your very own customized spiritual reference to feel uplifted when you need it. And I'll also introduce a supporting universal spiritual law. But for now, let's step up and stand out. It's really time for Black Sheep to rise up. See you next Monday. Oh, let me show you. Look. See y'all.